EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Hey, smash. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll go right back to Wright. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1. Go.
Now a give, running left is Wright. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jalen Wright, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Allen going to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From midfield, here's Allen. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Kmet, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. So let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Lamb will go in motion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. The Cowboys at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
2nd and 4. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Street. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Check go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. On the give, this is Wright. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Buffalo defense. This unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
2nd and 11. Complete to right. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. 7-7, our score after 1. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, rig alert. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Robinson up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 8. To the air, Allen. His throw incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Stop below 18. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 25 yards that time. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
To throw, it's Allen. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will knot us up at 10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Throwing now is Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And some space here. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 49 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
70 Timberwolves. Riggs. Mustang 19. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. 19 Pioneer. Get up.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
19.
And now an
19,
audible here
19.
into something else.
19 Lions. Trap 60. Come 19.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. He's across midfield. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Cougar 19. Check. Bobcat. Check.
They'll run on 1st down with Wright. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
2nd and 9 now. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
56.
Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On play action, Allen. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Allen going to change the look here.
1st down, Buffalo.
56. All 52. Half 85. What's that?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Allen going to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Here's Allen to throw it. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Taken down at the 47-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now 2nd and 5. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Robinson. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Musgrave, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Allen. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen going to change it up. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 2nd and 6. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. Back to throw. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Stephanie. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to Sight. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Down the right sideline. Thomas barreling ahead. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Monday. Half 85. Half Monday. Half 10.
Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Regular. That's it.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Allen going to change this at the line.
Alert. Five wide. Middle. Out. That's it.
Allen to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills first down.
Middle.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, tight. Look out.
And again, it's Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Alert. Five wide. That's it.
To the air, Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
That's it.
To throw, it's Allen. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.